This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're here at the Dalton Smith and Samo Mason fight here in Sheffield. The weigh-in's already done, weighed in quite a few moments ago, but I'm here with the one and only Sandy Ryan. How are we, Sandy?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks.
Obviously you weighed in. How was it all for you just then?
Perfect, my end. I knew what Erica was going to come with, and she was trying to get a reaction from me, but it wasn't happening. And she was having a full-on conversation up there on the stage, and I didn't understand a word what she was saying, so it was making me laugh and smile even more. But I'm just calm. I don't think she liked it, that I was that calm.
Is that what you expected, her to come out quite fiery in that weigh-in then?
Yeah, I think because she does that with her other weigh-ins as well, and she probably expected it from me because I've done it in the past. But this fight, I've just stayed calm and I just need to get the win, and that's all that matters. Everything else, it doesn't matter. So
you are back for redemption this week. Is this the only fight that you wanted?
Yeah, it was the only fight. I didn't want to go into any other fight other than this fight. Like I said in the week, if I couldn't have, because the loss from Erica, it would have always been in the back of my head if I went on to another fight and didn't fight her again to try and get this revenge. So this was a must for me.
Just talk to me about that original fight. It's obviously quite a while ago now since that happened, but how do you reflect on it?
Just a bad performance from myself. When I look back at it, it's just sad really. But we're here now and I've done the things right that I needed to, and I'm happy. So.
Talk to me about the camp. The camp was obviously an issue for you. You had a few problems in camp, and I did see you watched it back a few weeks ago and you were talking through it, seeing the fight. When you watch that fight back, what do you see being the problems?
I know the problems that happened and what went wrong in camp last time. Obviously, I'm not going to go into full depth, but yeah, there's just some life stuff as well. And after the fight, I've worked on it. I worked on myself, and I'm just mentally in a great place right now.
It was a tough fight. It was a tough loss to take as well. But do you reckon you'll look back on this, or are you already? I mean, obviously, let's say you hopefully get the win on Saturday. Will you look back on this as a good part in your career, a good learning fight, learning about yourself and learning about the boxing in general?
Yeah, obviously if we had this conversation straight after my last fight, I wouldn't have agreed, but I agree with it now that it's probably one of the best things that had happened to me, and I've learnt so much from it and learnt so much about myself and how to deal with things, and social media, life, myself. I've just learned. I'm still learning, but I'm in a great position right now, and I'm just so ready.
Do you not reckon you're putting a little bit too much pressure on yourself? You're still early on in your career.
Yeah, but I feel like it's the right pressure that I need to do. I need to get this. I need to fight her. I need to get this win. And that's just me, myself, and how I am I've done boxing all my life, and I've always had that winning mentality. And obviously, in life with everyone, stuff happens. But it's like how you deal with it and come back from it, I think, is what will show who you really are.
And you came off social media. Talk to me about the decision behind that.
Yeah, it was Clifton and my friend Michelle. They just seen, them two were the ones that see me in a dark place, and it's helped me get back to where I am now. and I just couldn't thank them enough. And yeah, I just really can't thank them enough. And this fight here is going to be for Cliff as well, because he's been with me throughout this camp, and so it's going to mean a lot. It's going to mean a lot, this fight.
What are we expecting from you this Saturday? You don't want to get too emotionally involved in this fight. Is there a danger of that happening with this one?
No, because if it was, I would have already got emotionally involved today at the weigh-in, and you've seen I haven't. So I won't be getting involved in the fight. Maybe it's 10 rounds, so we could be. There's going to be a stage where we're going to trade. I know that from the last fight, but I'm going to be much smarter, much sharper, so focused. Just been visualising the fight night, that going into the arena and into the ring, and just all eyes on Erica. Nothing else matters, not the crowd.
All eyes on Erica for this fight on Saturday, but what can we expect from you after this fight?
Obviously nothing else matters right now. I spoke to my manager about that, but he has obviously put it in conversation, and we have said that I'm still early on in my career. I'm still learning the pro game. I do want more 10 rounders. I want to keep building, and just keep building, keep learning. I learned a lot from my last fight. We're going into this one, and there's a title on the line, so I'll be learning more.
Away from you, obviously you are an ex-GB athlete. It is the Commonwealth Games at the moment. You won Commonwealths in 2018, winning gold. What do you make of Team England so far?
Amazing. It's great to see, and I got some of the girls. One of the girls that are on there, I travelled the world with her, Demi. So I'm so proud of her. She's got into the medal stages, and all the whole team. It's nice because I know what they're going through, so I know the feeling, and it's such a nice feeling being at the Commonwealth Games. It's like representing your country. You can't really get any better than that as an amateur.
And obviously another big women's fight is the Krista Shields and Savannah Marshall fight. Your thoughts on that one?
A great fight. I cannot wait for that fight. I still believe that Clarissa wins. She just needs. I know she's very well outspoken, but that's just her. But if she just keeps it cool in the fight, which I think she will, she just needs to be smart with Sav, because she's very good fighter. But it's not going to be easy. Sav's a quality fighter as well. But if I had to pick one, I'm going with Clarissa.
AJ, you sick in a couple of weeks. Just want your prediction on that one as well?